If you were to ask a group of 500 women if belly fat is the toughest fat to lose, they would all agree. That's not to say it is any of their fault. It's a given that a woman in her late 40s, with children, who may or may not be going through menopause, will have belly fat settle in the abdomen region whether they like it or not. Women do not even have to be overweight for the fat to appear there. But unfortunately, that is where the deposits will settle. What can be done to solve such a problem? Before that can be answered, the type of fat looking to be reduced needs to be determined. If the fat is stored deep in the abdomen, it is most likely surrounding internal organs, potentially leading to type 2 diabetes, hypertension, bad sleeping habits, and heart disease. With that said, losing weight is a definite must. Consuming more calories than the ones you burn in a day will make losing that stubborn belly fat quite difficult. Doing away with comfort eating is a good start. And telling yourself you'll go to the gym tomorrow needs to end. You know you never end up going. Once you reduce the frequency of comfort eating and increase the amount of calories you burn in a day, you will start to look and feel better. Having said all of that, it is worth mentioning that not all foods that are high in fat content are bad for you. Foods such as eggs, avocados, and nuts can keep hunger at bay and increase your sense of fullness. The fat found in those foods is rich and actually help rather than hinder your body, but in small amounts. To achieve the best results, it's best to mix them in with the foods that you already know aren't calorie heavy. Of course, having an alcoholic beverage with dinner might be a guilty pleasure we enjoy, but it is best to keep it away. Alcohol is full of empty calories with no nutrients, as well as high-calorie soft drinks, which only make those trips to the gym even harder. Don't underestimate the taste and treat of a delicious smoothie filled with healthy ingredients that will make you feel good and give you long-lasting energy. They're called classics for a reason, so break out the family recipe book and spend some time in the kitchen. Staying in and cooking at home is a great way to ensure very little unwanted calories are consumed, and is an easier way to put good and healthy foods into the body, as opposed to takeout or dining in with tons of bad calories. Takeout foods might look convenient, but are filled with processed foods, high calories, and are more expensive than if you were to have made that meal yourself, and nowhere near as healthy. As a child, going to bed meant the fun ended, but as adults, we've grown to truly appreciate how much of a good thing sleep really is. Ideally, we should get between 7 and 8 hours of sleep per night, and if that isn't achieved, be prepared to feel sluggish and find yourself comfort eating to compensate for those blah feelings. Without realizing it, you're eating more than you know you should, and those unwanted pounds creep back up, and see your hard work fade away. A way to make sure that doesn't happen to you is by taking Resurge. Resurge is not only a sleep aid, but it helps to burn fat while you sleep. Resurge was developed as a sleep aid because a good night's sleep allows for the body to be at optimum levels, giving it the best chance to fight unwanted fat and reduce weight. Making the decision to lose weight can be one of the best decisions you will ever make, and it will produce the best results if you have all of the pieces needed. Cooking at home, exercising when possible, making sure to get a good night's sleep, and taking Resurge will guarantee the results you want. Now is the time to take this next step with Resurge. You have nothing to lose, except weight. Click the link below to see how John Barbin helped his sister Lisa lose over 47 pounds by creating better sleep patterns with Resurge.